And welcome back, everybody. Alright, let's explore around a little bit first.
There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
So all I've got is the one ring to rule them all right now.
I think that's the town's coat of arms, but it's pretty faded and dirty. You can't really see anything.
Flat stone?
There's a small stone beside the large one. It's half buried in the ground. Ugh! I've discovered the secret world of beetles, bugs, and fleas and spiders. The beetles don't seem to like the bright light as they're scurrying into the shadows. Not that quick about it, though.
Can I
I
take
could
them?
certainly catch a few, but where would I store them?
Gotcha. Alright, so there's nothing we can really do about that.
It says The Meadows. No idea what that's supposed to be.
Can I...
It says The Meadows.
Alright, so apparently the sign is all the way over there.
Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
Are those berries? They look like it, just not pickable. Alright, let's head into town. Oh.
I don't think anyone in my family has ever set foot in a human town before. Not even Grandad.
Cool. Doesn't look like the happiest place.
A pretty shabby stall. Doesn't look like anything's been sold here recently.
Can I steal from it?
A pretty shabby...
I guess not.
Some boxes and cartons. They're all empty.
Can I take one?
The moving companies must have earned a fortune when the city was abandoned. They earned some good coin. They're firmly in goblin hands,
Come on.
and no
Leave me
one
alone,
really
cat.
likes to negotiate with them about prices. There are two signs on the door. One says Master Marcus's Magic Mage School. The other says back soon. Both signs are covered in cobwebs. They must have been hanging there for days or even weeks.
Aha. Probably not back soon then. Is it locked?
No one home.
Oh my god. Cat, leave me alone, please. Like, she's not at all interested in hanging out with, well, like, yeah, I was just on the bed, and, what are you looking... Oh, you're looking at me.
The cart is pretty overgrown. It obviously hasn't been moved in months. A very dirty drain. The sewer should be down there somewhere.
I assume I don't want to go down there yet, but I may.
What kind of name is that? I've never been to a tavern with a more ridiculous name. Well, then again, I've never actually been to a human tavern before.
That actually looks like the only place that's even somewhat clean.
You hear a lot of bad things about rundown taverns. On the other hand, they're often the starting point of many a fantastic adventure. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't had enough of those yet.
Oh,
Have you got
God.
Form 12B for me?
Oh, the blue one.
No, it's just a green one. Hurry up. The post office is about to close for lunch.
You're going to the post office? Oh, I'll come with you. I need a delivery note and I want to send off a registered letter.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
You can see what we're doing.
We're playing.
Oh, damn, I've forgotten my ID card.
You can have a copy of your passport certified by a solicitor. Hang on, I'll mark the solicitor for you on the map.
What are you playing?
The only true kind of game. A role-playing game.
And what is this role-playing game all about?
It's set in a fantasy world.
Of course it is.
Totally without dragons, orcs, and magic.
But instead... Oh! Here. Come over here. I found the tax inspector.
Wait for me, I'll be there in a sec.
Once I've got this stamp, I can finally conclude the fiscal year.
You know what that means?
Tax office!
And you really enjoy playing the game?
Of course.
Certainly. You can escape the tedium of reality with all its magic and monsters. And you meet new people. It's not only us who play this game.
It's played all over the world.
There are 6 people currently online. Well, 4 if you don't include us.
Wow.
But one's just gone off to the toilet.
And when is the game over? When have you won?
You don't win.
1. There is no winner. Just like in real life.
The game has no end. You just keep on playing and... Oh! A traffic warden's wanting to write me a ticket.
Leave her. That's a hard quest series. You can try to lodge a written appeal and then you have to...
So the game never ends? Great. Might I ask you who you both are?
Of course. I'm Jack Smith, level 42 consultant at a medium-sized cooperative bank. But I want to retrain as a tax consultant with specialization in tax-effective investments. They have really fabulous skill trees.
And I'm Mary Ellen Skittles, level 40, local government officer. My bicycle's got a 3-speed gear.
I've not the slightest idea what those two are talking about. Maybe it's a role player thing.
Friggin' weirdos.
I meant, who are you two in real life?
Oh my god.
Oh, right. I used to be a successful merchant. I had a shop here in town and lots of market stalls. Now all I own is that knackered old stall outside the door there. No customers, no business.
And maybe I could buy something from you.
Yeah, great. Why,
Oh shoot. Steam
whatever.
message.
And who are you?
I'm Master Marcus, the local mage teacher.
You're the mage teacher. Could you maybe...
Shh, the game started.
And this device, what does it do?
What indeed? We type in our input and the machine shows us what everyone else is doing.
It saves our equipment and controls the characters that aren't being controlled by other players.
And how does it work?
No idea. That thing is linked to a server somehow and that takes care of running it.
Then best of luck in wherever.
Thanks for nothing.
You know, that's about the silliest game I've ever heard of. Why would anyone flee from their own world into a fantasy world in order to complete meaningless tasks?
I have no idea. Some people are just freaking weird.
Mum bottles apple sauce in jars like that back home. Ours are smaller though.
Take it. I think I got something for the beetles now. Maybe.
The shelves are full of dusty bottles and tankards. Some are still half full. Perhaps the owners had to leave town in a hurry. These two use the same machine to play their strange role-playing game. My family would just love this. I don't understand what's being displayed there or what these two are entering, but the machine seems to be functioning perfectly.
Hell of a tavern.
A door bearing a sign that says server's room, no entry. It says no entry. Now, just because I'm in a big town doesn't mean I'm going to turn into a criminal.
What if I erase the no entry? Alright. Doesn't look like there's a lot to do here now. We have that preserving jar. Let's see if we can't get the beetles now.
Those bugs are sure to be still there. Yep, there they...
Hey, give me that.
Okay then, I'll collect some of those bugs in the jar. Done.
No idea what that'll be useful for, but... I guess I don't really have to know right now. Kind of another step in role-playing in point-and-click adventures is you try and solve the puzzles you can.
Access only for authorized persons.
Shield Hand, are you the guard of the upper gate?
Dead right. And you don't have access to the upper town.
As I already mentioned to you at the outer gate, I must speak to the archmage. It's urgent.
And as I've already mentioned to you, the guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures.
But why didn't you say you were the guard?
Well, I wasn't on duty, and you shouldn't mix business with pleasure. Anyway, it's much funnier this way.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Dick.
There has to be a way to get to see the archmage. What would I have to do?
Only people with personal invitations from the archmage himself are allowed in. Do you have an invitation?
Of course.
And? Where is it?
It's an invisible invitation.
An invisible invitation? Really?
Yeah?
Yes, from the Unseen University.
Never heard of it. So, where's the invitation?
You don't need to see my invitation.
I certainly do.
Damn.
You don't need to see my invitation.
You really believe that'll work?
It was worth a try, wasn't it?
Not really. So, where's the invitation?
My my dog ate it.
I've no time for this. So, where's the invitation?
No, unfortunately not.
Well, there you go. Without an invitation, there's no way you'll ever be admitted to see the archmage. But you could be admitted, of course. If you were a mage yourself.
Mages are allowed to speak with the archmage.
Naturally. He's the head of the order, after all. You know any mages by any chance?
Well,
No.
I'd like to be one myself.
And I'd like to be a dewdrop on a wood elf's butt cheek.
Really? Why?
Well, Look, only mages or people with invitations can get into the tower.
So I'd be able to see the archmage if I was accompanied by a mage.
No, the mage would be allowed up, not you. But you could say, give a message to the mage.
But I must speak to the archmage himself, and I have to give him something.
Well then, you must be a mage yourself.
Dick.
How do you know whether someone is a mage or not? Their magical aura? Or by the charisma and wisdom they radiate?
Oh, actually,
By
they
their
don't
mage
use wisdom.
diploma.
Huh?
Every trained mage has a mage diploma. They can show it to me here, and then I let them into the upper town.
So that means if I show you a mage diploma, I can see the archmage.
Well, show me an honestly acquired mage's diploma made out in your name, and I'll take you to the archmage myself.
If there's no other way, then I'll just get my mage degree, or my name's not Underhill.
Good luck. You'll find the mage teacher in the tavern. Just see what he thinks of the idea.
Dick.
I'm gonna get my mage diploma. Just you wait and see.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm gonna steal your sandwich.
Oh man, there's no way I can do a full course of mage training just to get into the archmage's tower. Maybe the mage teacher will lend me a diploma, and once I've given up the ring, well, maybe I could really take a stab at it.
Because that'll work. I want his sandwich, though.
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich.
Alright. So there's not too much else here that we can do right now. Let's head back down. Let's go talk. Oh my gosh, this cat. I'm going to bop her. Hey, dude.
Excuse me. Master Marcus, I need,
Shh, I'm playing.
Yes, but I urgently need,
Later!
But without a mage diploma, I can't...
Listen, I really haven't got time right now. My character's tax return is due. I've been playing towards it for days.
Not a prayer. I'm not going to get a blessed thing from Master Marcus as long as that game is running.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, well,
No choice.
I'm glad to see they don't really care. Oh my god!
What the? A hairy demon. He's operating a machine. For save games.
Huh.
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
That's pretty funny. Oh god, not another chair.
The chair looks just like the chair the demon is sitting on. I guess it's a replacement chair. The safe is locked, and there's no way I can crack it either.
Alright.
There are a lot of index cards in the filing cabinet. Each card bears a small table and a picture. The cards are sorted alphabetically. Let's see. Rare watering can, volume 5 litres. Used for geraniums, increases potted plant lifespan by 2. Epic folder, offers room for up to 16 forms. Slip resistant suspenders, prevents sock slippage. These index cards seem to contain descriptions of all the items in the game. Now, let's see if we can annoy the demon.
But I can't do anything.
Whoa, that demon's fast. He must have amazing intellectual powers. That service chair is a pretty rickety piece of woodwork. The waste bin is right under the slot in the machine. Strange. The demon seems to be busy. He probably has to toil day and night just to keep the game going.
Alright. Well, let's see. Damn, I can't use the beetles to eat the chair. Look at server, the hairy demon.
It says online, whatever that means.
I don't assume I can turn that crank. Oh, that's not ink. A little
A small
jar.
black container. It could be an inkwell. The demon might notice if I were to take his inkwell and exact a terrible revenge. Time for another go. The demon might notice if I were to simply remove the chair, the demon would notice.
Damn.
Time for another go.
Can I loosen the...
The demon sorts through those slips and
I can't put bugs on it. I can't take... Alright. Let's head back out. Let's take another look around. I'm not convinced we have everything we need to get anywhere.
splendid 2-pointer. From butterbeer to pumpkin juice to fire whiskey.
Let's keep looking around. I mean, I don't see any reason why we can't
The
just
door's
go
locked.
in.
The mage
Ow.
teacher is still sitting in the tavern playing that strange game.
Alright.
There's a sack on the cart. Something about the smell tells me it's probably full of rotten grain. Nothing for me there.
Can we put the bugs down the drain? I'm just trying to think of anything, any combination of shit that...
This must be the last mark. Nothing more is going to be sold here as long as the merchant is still...
So, just, like, steal from it. The hell's wrong with you? I'm not really sure. The crawlies?
I already have enough creepy crawlies, thank you.
Alright. I can't get the rabbit. There's got to be something in that.
This machine is controlled by the hairy demon behind it. Somehow I have to disturb his work. The mage teacher and the merchant aren't going... Excuse me.
Well.
Well then.
All right, folks. I'm going to cut it here, but we'll figure it out on the next one. So, as always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.